think the real question is the macro environment that continues to cause pressure on these risk markets is got to change. I want to go to a clip because this is getting into how Iran is growing stronger the longer we don't have a deal.
Every day that goes by, Iran's negotiating leverage compounds. Why? Because inventories of oil and inventories continue to drop. Last week alone, you dropped inventories by 17 million barrels. The clock ticks on. The situation for Iran, their leveraging power compounds, while for the West, it decreases. We can come up with these different types of policy announcements that try to solve it, but the only thing that's going to solve it is more molecules. And ultimately, the real thing is open the straits. But that's still, even if you announced it tomorrow, 6 more months before you really solve the problem.
The real question is how long does this supply chain shock exist? And I think no one at least has a timeline that I've seen. So the real question is when this deal gets done, how long before we start to see full and free flow of energy back into the West? Remember that the U.S. is not necessarily involved in that, even though you do have situations rising in Asia, obviously in the EU. I think the real question is how long? Because if that does take 6 months, that could have some lasting effects on the market in general.